daily for the 31st of December 2020. What do we need to know, Spirit, please, for today? The last day of a very unusual year. A lot of us will be glad to see the back of this year, but you have to be prepared for next year because there's different struggles. I'm doing it again, aren't they? Down to the last piles. Yeah, unless I've missed it, it's the last pile again. There he is. Okay. Oh. Massively important because it's nearly all major arcanas, which is unbelievable. But it also means that we definitely need the clarification cards because they're the ones, the smaller arcana are the ones that really give you the detail. So, Libra, Gemini, Aries. Aries can be miscounted because it rules today. Possibly Pisces. The fixed signs are mentioned. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius. There is justice being served somewhere. A choice around the family, home, security, finances. You or someone else may have to defend themselves. A massive shock, a change for the worse. self-esteem, new beginnings, and relying on the generosity of others. So, 6 to 10 years is mentioned. Reciprocity is needed, so equal give and take. But this is a Tower moment. This is something that's going to rock your world. The loins, the marital home, the hands, arms, shoulders. Well, we know that one. Electrical, water problems, arguments, accidents, losses within the home. Those born on the 11th, the 6th and the 24th and the 16th, positive. The 16 is positive but in a negative way, so it's a blessing in disguise. And the 10, which brings about change in fortunes, negative changes in fortunes, I'm afraid. Fate is taking a hand in this and spinning the wheel against someone, so you could be on either side of this justice. Mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, it's about growth, it's about abundance, it's about transforming through disappointment. You played your part in the disappointment, and it's no point in crying over spilt milk. Someone has removed their love. Overcoming of fear is needed, and taking a risk. Don't put off till tomorrow what you should be doing today. Move on without the baggage of the past. A house move may be needed. There is lack of celebration. There may be 2 children, a water sign and a fire sign. Gossip and lack of commitment. Someone's been banging their head against a brick wall for far too long. Again, they're saying no celebrations, no reunions. So nobody's celebrating tonight. 6 weeks is mentioned. Those born on the 3rd or the 30th, living or past. The 22nd, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. So most of the major arcanas, which trumps everything else, is positive. So whatever this is that's happening, it may not seem like it, but it is very positive decision being made. You can't look back, you must go forwards. Rumour, scandal, upset, all there. Yeah, reciprocity is needed. You're going to have to give as much as you're getting or receive what you give out. Somebody's impatient for a reunion, but it's not happening. Effort is needed, and they've doubled up on the 10, which is negative energy. Negative changes need to take place. There is an addiction here that needs to be overcome. It can be addiction to a way of life, drugs, alcohol, chocolate, shopping, gambling, but something has to change. You're being put to the test now to see how much you want something. Those born on the 14th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Hips and thighs, problems there, and unconditional love, but is it enough? Yes. Yes, it is. because someone holds that final cup that completes your happiness. So the answer is yes to any question that you have within 9 months. So it's not going to be easy, is it? Roll with the punches, I think, is today's advice. And say yes. Yeah, 33. So abundance is coming. Stop your course of action and get busy with mundane chores. Chop wood, draw water, because nothing can happen right now to move you forward in your query any more quickly, so there's no point in being impatient. This is a time to chop wood and carry water, attend to your home, wash your car and declutter your closet. A spring cleaning is in order. You may also need to spring clean your thoughts. Meditation will help. That said, if you do all the small things now, the big ones will accomplish as if by magic. And always when you stop trying to do it all by yourself and all at once. Another message is a warning to stop attempting to accomplish every single thing single-handedly. Expect that no one will come to help. Try letting them, so it's time to receive. Stop giving and see who gives to you. Now is the time to relinquish your control of what is happening. And there it is again. And it's today's energy, which is for the 31st. So it's about how much force you use and how you use it. It's about your self-worth. War will not determine who's right, so don't go to war. There's something here that someone has to fight for. Forget the fear and fight. You may come across bullies because this is a lustful planet. Face difficult challenges in life to follow your passions no matter what stands in the way. So you have to commit yourself to something and follow what makes you happy. If we did not have Mars, we could not know how to fight. It means to push back in defence. Yes, defend yourself. When this happens, you may have to face aggressive situations. You may need to confront or defend, and there may be an intense sexual encounter, but it might not be romantic. This is an overwhelming attraction. You need to be focused and driven. Time to consider your goals and desires and not allow them to fall into the shadows. You need to take action now. It is not a good time to sit back and wait. You are being challenged to protect your interest or to move ahead quickly on something. This is a type of passion and drive that is linked to spirit and life force. This is a time when you can make magic. To seek and claim, to force and pursue, thus to change your fate. A fire has been lit under someone's passion and it is time to achieve what you want from life. At least you are being shown a clear path. It could be romantic or sexual in nature, or it could involve other types of relationships. But more importantly, the goal should be pursued at this current time and as vigorously as possible. It can also indicate a formidable competitor has just arrived on the scene. This may include issues with the law, the military, sports, games, challenges of all kinds. Becoming more physically active and involved, but also fiery tempers and actual fires. The question to ask now is how to take action. How do you create momentum to achieve your goals and dreams? Have you been challenged to protect your own interests, and are you being pushed too hard by someone or something? How do you clear your path to get what you want? Are you willing to do battle, or has someone or a situation challenged you to a fight? So, what is it in your life that's worth fighting for? What usually it's what you fear most, but you're going to have to face your fears and fight for what you want. Thanks for listening.